Are you a Democrat, Senator Trillanes?
Yes, I am from the Nationalista Party.
No, I didn't mean in terms of party affiliation. I just meant in terms of your commitment to democracy. Because it seems to me fairly clear that Duterte, whatever you think of him, was straightforward with the public. His platform was quite clear. I'm just going to give you one quote from his campaign. He said, "Forget the laws on human rights. If I make it to the presidential palace, I will do just what I did as mayor in Davao. You drug pushers, you hold up men and do nothings, you'd better get out because I will kill you. I'll dump you into Manila Bay and I'll fatten all the fish with your bodies." That was his platform, and he won a clear victory.
Yes, but during the campaign, the public just thought that this is just rhetoric to make the campaign speeches more dramatic. And we have a set of laws. It doesn't mean that he said that during the campaign and he was voted into office just the same. It doesn't mean it will give him the license to kill our own people. He should still be made accountable for his actions outside the law.
Do you think his war on drugs is working?
Definitely not. As I mentioned, only the poor people, suspected users and drug pushers are being killed. Running total at least would be more than 9,000 already. But he has yet to touch the big-time drug lords, which are already mentioned in the list of various law enforcement agencies.
It's not easy for me to judge, but looking at the comments made by members of the public in Manila to news agencies, they're saying things like, the streets are safer now. Here in the Philippines, we needed a ruler with an iron fist. These are quotes from the general public. That seems to be the mood. The ratings for Duterte still remain high, 75% approval rating. I'm just wondering whether your comments, which are constantly negative, are out of tune with ordinary Filipino opinion.
Well, the numbers that you mentioned are the latest numbers way back in March. But if you look at where his numbers were when he assumed office, it went as high as 92%. So in less than a year, it went down by 17 percentage points. And I believe
believe me, Senator, if a Western politician could command 75% approval ratings, they would regard that as the happiest day of their life, believe me. The thing is, this isn't just about the law, it's also about politics. And I come back to the point, I mean, Mr. Duterte has said many different things at different times. In a sense, one could compare him in that way in which he is difficult to pin down to, you know, other prominent politicians of our time who use Twitter to send different messages at different times. But the point about Mr. Duterte is, in May 2015, for example, he said, "Am I the death squad?" It's true. That is true. So again, he has put his own record in front of the Filipino public, even to the point of discussing his association with death squads. And the Filipino public decided this was the man to clean up your country. So in political terms, it seems to me you're bashing your head against a brick wall.